Ooh, Jesus. Guys, I never get on this junk egg, right? I should have closed my door. Would it be wrong? Would I be that's like black woman here trying to hey, come close my door. Right. I feel the spirit of an old Negro up in her. Yes, yes, yes. I feel the old spirit of a Negro. All right, okay, let's get into it. But before we get on here, you seen the bio, you seen the topic, you seen the thing. Don't worry about it. My hair sweated out. It rained. The good thing it's not my real hair, right? It's invisible part. I had one of my hair back like that. I said, they won't finna get me take my damn hair out. Bitch like whack-a-mole. I said, baby, this hair grew back. Then you trying to chop this shit off. No, ma'am. It's not about me. It's about you, right? It's about you. Okay, all right. So let's get into it. Hey, Tristan! Tristan, if you decide to get up, can you close my door? Bobby, I know you hear me. Children, don't you love them? I know. Before we get into this reading, mm-hmm. What you did? Yeah, you know I love you, but I can't forgive. All right, let me stop playing. We got overflow, overwhelming, plenty, and then we also got mindful and group think. Some of y'all are sitting back. I was saying if you gotta, that's why I was saying if you gotta, could you close my door, lock it. Thank you. Shout out to the black parents. But now, let's get back into it. Get back into it. Shit, I lost it. Wait a minute. Okay, we back now. Okay, bam. So now, if there is anything that's going on where you hear me say where it's like this song where it's like I can forgive you, but I know what you did, but I can't forgive you. This is some of y'all that's still holding on to the past, especially when it comes to that overflow, overwhelming, plenty. Somebody could be at their emotional capacity when it comes to particular things, though. I do kind of feel like this could be somebody operating based off emotions, though. Like you see that warrior in the back. Mm-hmm. Somebody operating based off their emotions, and it's a state of emotional output though equally as well, and it's sinking them down into a more space. I feel like this is where they grounded in, like they grounded in water, and this how specifically they feel though, right? Or this could just be like you hear me say, if there is a group, somebody could be overburdened or overworked, overtired. Um, because if it's any type of group projects or particular anything going on, I feel like it ain't no surface to it equally as well. It's based off, well, this is my emotions, and this is this. And if you watch the Scorpio reading, it was kind of like somebody was saying, like the way that they was coming in, it was they bullshit that they was adding to a lot of shit. So I tell you, it wasn't some truth. So it ain't no surface to a particular thing, though. I would tell you that. So it's just a lot mumbo jumbo scrambled. That's my breakdown card too for some of y'all that could be experiencing some type of breakdown though equally as well though, because I kind of felt that energy today, not me wanting to cry, but when we was talking about specific things, and I was kind of like, woo, I was like, who is this that's sitting over here saying like they having a heart chakra awakening? And they felt like they was having a heart chakra awakening, and they felt like they was having some type of breakdown. Like I don't know what it was. It could have been a breakdown. Mm-hmm. Like it could have been some breakdown. Um, I don't know, just feel like a breakdown or a breakthrough. Shit, I don't know. You just pick out whichever one emotion you was in today, whether you were crying, toe up, emotionally distraught, whatever it is that's going on. Some of y'all could have had one of them though, equally as well though, because woo, right, right. Now y'all see why I be in the cut. That's all I'm saying. For real. Could be pregnancy too. Could be hormones equally as well. Yep, I did say yep. Egos. It's too many egos. Who had this a long time ago? I did a reading on this. We was talking about the battle of the egos when it came down to any type of projects equally as well. Because I told you if this is what's going on, y'all. Some of y'all probably gotta go read that Leo energy read that I had talked about. Where I did the reading where I said this is not the time if you got certain plans where it come off half cock. Because some of y'all still in this period where it's like the incubator where some like if you do it, you're doing it prematurely. So this could be somebody had a child that's premature, right? And Ooh, all right, let's go there. Some of y'all could have had a child that's premature, and in the mind frame of some of y'all, shit. Some of y'all had a baby that's premature, and it's somebody with the gathering around a power community. This is support because maybe this is needing to get to the hospital, needing to see. I don't know. It's something about that though, especially when it comes to the baby. And I feel like some of y'all really just tried, tested, and true if it comes down to particular people. Other than that, though, this could just be a baby, right? Some of y'all rebirth things, solar plex, particular issues, or you really don't have the support that is that you getting. Ugh, right? Now let's get back onto it. Now, in the Leo energy reading where I specifically was talking about, I had said I had said that if you had any business plans, particularly anything going on, if you don't got everything written down, and it's not like saying for its contracts and negotiations and particular things, if it wasn't concise, if it wasn't sure, if you didn't have the vendor, if you didn't have this place secured, that is not the time for you to be doing business. That was coming out from a state of, well, I can do this, but it was kind of like, are you a credible source? So for some of y'all, this is a lot of egos at play when it comes down to, because some of y'all could have did business or had partnerships with people whom because this community is telling me that it's like close relationship, close friends, close people. It ain't working. So let's get out of it. It's not. All right, okay, let's go. Girl, this meditation is still is coming the fuck out one more goddamn time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack the piss out this card. Now, we got rest and renewal, right? Garden of Venus. That's taking the time out. Some of y'all are self-reflecting. Oh, I used to love to do this, and woo. Could be just wait a minute. Connectivity and mindfulness. If y'all got like, if y'all entrepreneurs and y'all in a relationship and y'all trying to do business together, I ain't saying that y'all can't. You probably need to have some outside source because we also got teachability and we also got quietness and meet. Because it's weird because when you're working together, you ain't got time to actually. When you working together, at a point you learn how to be formal or communicative, like when you just, all right, okay, this is what we doing, this is what we doing, but then you got to come home to that motherfucker and you experience days from two different experiences. It's some time to detox. It really is. So some of y'all may need some type of time. On the flip side, here though, with the Garden of Venus, where I said this could feel a little karmic because reconciliation was trying to stick his bald head ass out. It's not. That's Root Girl, this on self. It could be like karmic situations coming up for a lot of y'all, though. I would tell you that because it's giving the mind frame of to where like I remember when we used to do this. Boy, I remember this like college old nostalgia. It's a whole bunch of nostalgia at play when it comes down to this though, equally as well. I do kind of feel like with the Garden of Venus and connectivity in a group with the Root Girl though, equally as well. If you in that Root Girl energy, where you hear me say, where you just all in fire, and this is where parts of yourself where you don't feel like when you ain't connected to your root chakra, where you feel like you ain't got the emotional support it is. This is where some of y'all going back down memory lane, where you around here just okay, because there's something with a lesson that needs to be learned to be able to I don't want to say be by yourself, but just understanding the value of peace. Or this could be the African proverb where you hear me say a child that doesn't feel the warmth of the village will burn that bitch down. So you could be just dealing with somebody like that in the group because woo, good luck with that one, right? So it could be somebody like this. Flip side here though, there's mindfulness like this, and if it's in a group, that could be friends. Oh, wait a minute. It could be friends though, because some of y'all in relationships that take you away from your friends, and your friends starting to get a little weird and shit like that, and it's teaching you a particular moment. Because if you a person, because keep in mind, we got certain friends, before we actually get into this read, we got certain friends who we have certain friends who get into relationships and they lose themselves. Then we got specific friends who come after the root chakra period, right? And they get in a relationship. You like, I know them. I know that motherfucker, that bitch, woo, woo, woo. And then when they going through particular moments, they coming off like a karmic or going back down memory lane. And this is how like it's this state of where it comes to reconnecting, because it's also the value of themselves and relationships, because it could be a point in a relationship where they don't want to share certain things with their partner. Some call my friend. And this is where all they get caught up in your bullshit. So That's all I'm gonna say. But we hoping for the best. That maybe you just get in a relationship equally as well, and some of y'all trying to figure out like how can you balance this? Because there's a person who. Why am I doing it? There, there's a person who, especially if you're in a relationship or it's some with a group, somebody ain't giving them time. Somebody is this, is this, is this, is this, is this, right? But one of y'all just take it as because they normally chaotic. They always feel with this particular energy, and you just like, I don't care. Because if it's this person, they probably burnt down the bridge. That's all I'm gonna say. You either gonna choose me or choose them. And one of y'all could be the point where you like, I'm finna choose this way, or I'm finna be like, fuck the both of y'all, right? Like that's how I kind of feel. So this got something to do with some women drama, girl. This some women drama. Whew, it's women drama. Oh shit, here we go. Shout out to y'all in the group chat, right? Moral of the story is I learned as being a woman, do not mess your friend group together. That shit goes downhill. So if you keep that friend over there different, the only friend that you possibly can float around with certain friends is the wise one. If you can't, mm-mm. The one who like to party and the one who don't, stop mixing the motherfuckers together. Stop mixing them together because it's gonna be a battle of the egos. Oh, I'm saying it is. It's gonna be going back to that battle of the egos. Well, no, it's this, it's this, it's this. No, it's my way, and I wanted this. Man, you can get the fuck on. And then if you're equally problematic, this is where the whole group will be like, you know what, this bitch got to go. And now you're gonna be right here. I thought we was cool. I'm like, yeah, we cool, but you burning down a lot. So we about to just push you off the boat for our safety, because the boat already rocking this shit. Right? It's like being on water and being in a wooded boat, but somehow, someway, y'all traveling and shit in the weight capacity where the boat ain't sinking, and you got a motherfucker. The motherfucker just see. I don't know. I don't like it. Just constantly. It's just like, look, motherfucker, damn. Like we about to push your ass off. We about to push your ass off. Like just keep on. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I said that though. We got 10 of wands, 7 of wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. If you know there's a specific person or something that you're dealing with, or someone or something, go ahead. Just go ahead. Go ahead. If you know you've been working too hard, and you know what I mean by go ahead. Right? Um, you've been working too hard at something, you don't know where you stand, it's this wishy-washy ass behavior. Go on, cut it off. Cause one of y'all working too hard for something. Especially if it's like making amends, if it's putting toward actions. Oh, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying. Mine, look, I ain't got time for that shit. Cause I told you it's a choice. It's somebody like you gonna choose them, you gonna choose me. Let me tell you something. Over here, I gotta work too goddamn hard, right? I ain't finna do it. So I might go over here. So let me put some cards on you real quick. Ooh. Oh God damn. That's too many. That's too many. Okay, wait a minute. Still too many. Spirit said it ain't. I'm like, yes, it is. The fuck? Spirit said it is. Mm-mm. Root. Don't these two look the same? Though I said, if you know with somebody like this, you probably likely gonna have to cut them off equally as well, because them two people look equally the same. Though it is. It's not given. Aries. This could be a particular person that could be controlling. It could be somebody that could be authoritative. It's a dictatorship. It could be that specifically though. It's like y'all blow hot and cold. Whoever this is, y'all blow hot and cold. Y'all really do. Y'all blow hot and cold. Let me get out of here. That ain't got nothing to do with me. All right. All right, now we got Garden of Venus is the first card. I ain't give y'all number 30 minutes, baby. What's because well, you got 16. We finna wrap this shit up. Now we got the Garden of Venus. This goes back to this particular relationship. I'm telling you, because we also got the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse with the Strict card, and we also got the Hangman as well. Because I do kind of feel like this is that self-reflection. I told you that karmic energy, where some of y'all could be want to call somebody back in, whatever it is that you've been working on, whether it's getting on the same page or if it's a group, whatever it is at that point, you got to let them go. I feel like there could be a person in the midst of a relationship that could be blocking something because we also got the Empress being in reverse, the Page of Swords, and we also got the Five of Pentacles. Either they trying to make a man's particular situation, or this could just be basically sex. For some of y'all, like it really is though. Like when they come in on these words, or they know how to say specific things. Like, they don't I don't want to say they know how to say specific things, but it's like they trying to figure out what approach that it is that they should take double with being in this Empress energy. It could come out from a state of being manipulative equally as well. I do kind of feel like this could be connected to baby mama, baby daddy type drama. I tell you that equally as well though, because at a point it's like you got to cut somebody off. Now this could be a mama because y'all do got the Empress being in reverse though, and this could be a mama that's feeling very uptight about that though, because she got the Five of Pentacles equally as well. Because some of y'all got that hot and cold ass relationship with 1 minute y'all cool, 1 minute you ain't, then y'all go back and forth or whatever. It's a battle of the egos. It's a pissing contest, and they like, well, you need to cut them off. You need to cut them off. You need to cut this off. Well, fine, and they go off and they storm off, and they feel like that. They feel like two women. Um, it could be two women. It could be a man involved and like a woman. That's neither here nor there. But he probably straight or I don't know. I don't know the sexuality, but in this scenario, it's two women going at it. But if it's over me, yeah, like a woman, never mind. Um, yep, I was finna laugh. So, so y'all go back and forth all the time. This could be over money because we do got the Ace of Pentacles equally as well with the Five of Pentacles. I do kind of feel like it's this. It could be. I'm telling you, this could be over money though, equally as well. Because some of y'all, somebody like, you need to cut your mom off, right? But when y'all do fall out though, whoever this is, if you having a temper tantrum, they're like, fine, don't worry about it. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all have these meltdowns and y'all have these breaks. It's like, well, she need to call me. Hey yo, like that's how y'all be, and it's like I'm not finna call her. Like it's just this roundabout. Y'all going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This could be between your mom and your daddy though, because we do see a mother and a son here equally as well. I don't know, right? This could be a son that act like he just could be a son that here we go. This could be a dude younger him, self-reflecting back on certain experiences though about how he don't have the support that it is from his mama that he think he should though. Like he don't like she don't encourage him, she don't give him strength, she don't do these particular things. And this could be a tug on his masculinity and could cause a problem in your particular relationship to where he don't know how to make choices to cut off certain individuals in your life. So that's that on that card on the Garden of Venus though. But I do see recuperation, but it's not coming in the way that you want it to though, because some of y'all trying to seek out and find a particular way, which I do like that the page is upright though, but it's at a mind frame of where it's like that novice wanting to learn, wanting to take in a state of information equally as well. But this could go the other way with some of y'all trying to learn how to cut contact between you and somebody else, even if it's communicating, learning your words, because the page is watching what you say. That's also what it is, because if you don't watch what you say, just as fast as you trying to, oh, well, I'm going through this, and then you watch what you say. If last time y'all just fell out, because y'all just fell out. Well, I'm just saying. So you got to be like, you know what? I'm going to just keep my mouth closed. And it ain't about, well, I always got to do what they say. I just be right watching what I got to say, because that shit can go left. Because the resolve ain't came in yet. On the flip side, it could be somebody trying to cause problems. Third party energy. Now, we also got connectivity, and this is changes. Somebody doesn't like changes a lot. Because we also got Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles being in reverse, the World card, Star card being in reverse. We also got the Knight of Cups, so we also got the Justice. Now, this could be a divorce or something coming up equally as well. But I do kind of feel it comes down to seeing both sides. Ooh, we still on your mama, right? We're gonna fight in that argument. Somebody don't want to see something a whole different way. I tell you that we sit on that fight. We sit on that argument. Somebody doesn't want to see something a totally different way. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So this don't have to be a moment. This could be a particular person that feel a certain way. And I do kind of feel like when it comes down to love, emotional support, a relationship, or whatever it is, if it's love, they gonna take it. They don't give a damn. Like this, if they feel like this my shot, I'm gonna go for this shit. I don't give a fuck. Right? Like they going for it and they really don't care. They don't care about your beliefs. They don't care about how you feel, what passed on. Like this is their season and they going for it. So I really don't know how you gonna feel about that. So it's gonna be certain changes that may or may not come up. Even if it's rekindling an old relationship. You may or may not like that. Now with this connectivity going back to it though, I keep telling you that connectivity. Who is this? Because it's like a creative content something. It's not saying it, right? It's like a creative. It's not saying it. It's a creative content something going back and forth, a custody battle. Um, Somebody feel like something is a loss or losing something or is handling two different particular situations in a different manner because there is someone who just want peace. There's a particular person who want justice. There's somebody who want understanding. Then you got somebody who won't resolve. There's two different things when it comes to this, but when it comes down to perspective, um, you might be arguing with a brick wall on this one. So if you feel how you feel, even if it's right, right? Like even if it's right, your heart, your emotions, everything on the same path. You might be arguing with a brick wall. I'm telling you that you might be arguing with a brick wall. That's all I'm gonna say. Might be trying to get somebody to change that ain't gonna change, right? Or you could be at a point though where you sick and tired of making changes and shit like that because with the world card, things ain't panning out for you though. But some of y'all, these losses are opening you up though. Some of y'all could be at a point though. I'm telling you, whoever this is, when it come down to love, they taking a shot and they don't give a damn, right? Because whoever this is, they've been going through they're karmic. They've been going through particularly tough times though, and they feel like this is their season to necessarily take it though, right? If there's an argument when it comes down to money, this is where some of y'all can't see both sides, especially when it come down to resolve, right? Because some of y'all, the problem is though, when you hear me say with the friend, like you don't even want to tell them, like you doing subtle shit, like it's just you don't want to rip the band-aid off. Like it's like, well, when I'm not around them, I ain't going through this, right? Like it's simple shit, right? It's like at least I can save. Or I can do this. Even if it's a relationship, it's like I can do a whole lot more without your ways. And you just don't know how to get to it. But I'm telling you, there's some type of content or legality or something going on here, or persevering through whatever obstacle that it is that you're trying to get through though. I'm telling you that world card is throwing me off. Now this could be they got something. Never mind. That's why I said content. Yep, I'm trying to reel it back, bitch. Shut up. Long story short, you're just trying to make somebody be open to something that they're not really open to. Because they don't want to hear it. Look at them. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Like they just don't want to hear it, right? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's not saying like they acting childish, but it's coming out from a child place. I don't want to hear it. You're a liar. You're a liar. Like you're just a liar. Don't worry about it. Like you're just a liar. Like you're just a liar. Like I gotta let it go. That's what they say. You're just a liar. You're just a liar. It's all right. I don't want it. I don't want it. But if it got something to do with love and it's a potential offer or something like that equally as well, I'm telling you, it just keeps going round and round, even if it's your relationship. Because keep in mind, if you was going through your bad season, this is why I say you got to show you good with your bad, because you got to stop running to your folks every time something get bad. Because every time something get good and you coming into a season, whether this seeing somebody differently or a particular way, other people ain't gonna get it. They not gonna get it. So sometimes you have certain family members that be on that karmic path when you going through shit, and then you recognize that you keep going through them every time you going through shit. All right, now here go this group. We got the Fool in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Eight of Swords. We also had a Hermit and the Six of Swords. Whoever this is that is making decisions that is going on, they sitting up here pretending that their hands is tied and they are motherfucking lying. They are acting naive to particular situations. Don't you just love them? They are acting very naive when it comes down to the state of something. I can't really, bitch. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. Lying. And if you're dating somebody that suffers, or you know somebody that suffers with some form of mental illness and they abuse it in a toxic sense, this could be them trying to reach out to you. Like they whoever this person is, like the shit they doing, they coming off like they stop it. They coming off they coming off like they in a state of I don't know, like I'm like it's just like they just coming off like they just a damsel in distress, like they got anxiety. Oh, I'm just stuck in this situation. Oh, I'm this and da 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 da. But that's the motherfucker who causes the majority of the chaos. So they running from one group to the next. I tell you that, starting shit over there and starting shit over here, and then when it comes down to accountability, they don't want to take it. Right? I do kind of feel like if it comes down to group where some of y'all gonna recognize equally as well though with this high priestess, there is a manipulative person that play though equally as well. I tell you with this Eight of Swords, but the funny part is they pretend to be trapped right along with your ass, and they ain't even fucking trapped. This motherfucker get them to go any goddamn time, and I think that's where it's an argument that's specifically going on though. Like they like no. I'm stuck, and like they sitting there acting like they stuck, but this motherfucker can leave any goddamn time. They won't do nothing that's keeping them bound though, so they can come in and leave when they want to though, because they wouldn't be able to come back if they ain't never left. So take that, right? But you gonna find that out equally as well though. Let's see, because I'm telling you, they never would have been able to live. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, they come back. Oh my God, they acting like I don't know. It's something with some mental illness. Whoever this is, they acting like they got an issue going on, but they really don't. And I'm telling you, like this is like anxiety and stuff like that though, right? They just gonna come in, get charged up, and leave. This could be clarity on a particular matter, equally as well. They gonna come in bearing truths and shit like that. Be mindful of that, like what energy that you taking on. They not. I told you they lying. They lying. I knew it though. They lying. They like they can't live without a person. They can, bitch, because they never would have left. Like they never would have left. Like I'm telling you. In the middle, we got Seven of Cups. We also got Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. We also got Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I said that though. It's that mindful in the group think when y'all dealing with that girl that's a Virgo that's sitting up here lying, acting like her hands was tired and she couldn't do nothing. And Charlotte was keeping up all the goddamn bullshit, right? Whew. Okay. And be mindful of that though, equally as well though. Make sure that you ain't getting jammed up into somebody else's shit though, because you do got a manipulative person equally as well though. I kind of do feel like this is every man for themselves, for some of y'all dealing with this person though, because I do kind of feel like that's why I said this person gonna sit up and act like they hands side. This is a group. I say if there's a battle of egos, a particular situation going on, this could be some money in particular going on behind somebody else's back, because somebody got some money right here. They did. Like they took whatever it was for them, whether it was quick instant gratification or whatever opportunity that was best benefit for them, and they didn't tell nobody, especially if it came down to a contractual type matter. And that motherfucker sitting on swole. They living the way they want to. They ain't studying everybody else. They not. So long as they got what they need, they really don't care. Baby, that is the mind frame that I've been trying to tap into this year. Yeah, like I'm telling you, I have. I've been trying to be selfish so damn bad. It's working a little bit. Right? It's working just a little bit. I like it just a little bit. I like it. I like it. But if it's somebody else, they come back selling you dreams, right? Because I like even if it's a person coming back and you making relationships with them, they coming back in trying to bear gifts, do this and do this and do this. The shit is with you. So never mind. I guess I've just been in a toxic relationship before. Um the shit with you. Why the fuck they trying to come in? You know, I'm gonna do right and do. You know how men used to do back in the day. You know, they used to kick up a little food. And, like my bad, I was from the same bed, right? But you know how like men used to do back in the day. Yeah, you know, we're gonna get on the back page. We're gonna do this. Ooh, no problem. And they coming in with this expectation like they're gonna do a lot. And it's not saying that they're not gonna do a lot for you, but if you got like a codependent relationship with your mama, or even family or people or whatever it is going on, like there's some state of expectation. See, so that's all I'm gonna say right here, right? Communication. Communication. Some of y'all lying and keeping a whole lot of shit from each other. Them are not your friends, baby. Them ain't your friends. They not your friends. Shut up. What? Y'all know Trish names, man. We're gonna take this now. Look, right? Oh, you just left me myself and da 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 da. I'm telling you, like they gotta build a relationship with themselves first before they go connect with somebody else. And I ain't saying it to be mean though, but they ain't learned how to be able to appreciate that silence, that stillness, that state of self-reflection before they just went around and just having this sense of chaoticism. Because if they did, they'll be trying to come back in a state of, okay, we can make amends. All right, okay, I see where you coming from. Even though they can say this bitch was full of shit and they walked off. It ain't in the state of to where like we can't keep dragging the same issue out. No, I see you for you and it is what it is, and I keep it moving. They wouldn't be desiring a state of, I don't know, right? But it's okay though, because I don't know what phase of grief they in, but it's like that's a chapter they're gonna have to, because if it was these type, like girl, you need to leave them folks the fuck alone and good night, right? Okay, now we got teachability. We got 6 of cups, 2 of swords, the judgment, the 10 of wands, and the king of wands. Right, especially if it's a particular person. I'm telling you, if you want some type of apology from somebody, whoever this person is, they are dead set in their ways though. Like this person gonna sit up here and scratch your ass out so bad and see that you motherfucking need help until you able to get to them. That is a lesson that some of y'all learning though equally as well. I tell you, especially if it come down to relationships or what you put your energy and time into though, especially when it comes down to planning and making decisions. Like some of y'all are learning that you can't involve everybody into your business. You cannot. I tell you that you can't involve other people. You can't do this because 10 of wands is a very burdensome. That's like at the point where cue the music bag later, where you just don't want to let it go though, right? This could be with your past, because this ain't no nostalgia, baby. This is past, like present, certain things playing out in the forefront. I tell you, who is this? I'm telling you, one of y'all, this is y'all Saturn year. And the way that if you go to an astrologist, I done told y'all before, it is not written up in your chart. Hear me and hear me. If you got like an elder or whatever you go to, they will tell you, I'm saying, this is your karmic years to come. Like it is. And it's not like karmic. For some people, it could be bad karma, but for some y'all, it could be stuff from like, I don't want to say past life. I want to say like childhood, old experiences, memorabilia, shit with the nouns, especially with that root girl. It's like a lot of shit experiences that come with the nouns and shit like that, though. Some of y'all be having high hopes in people because this little girl, this little urchling, ain't burn that down for a reason. Well, I thought that. And it's like, nah, them bitches is crazy. But, we didn't really need that though. Can you spread that fire? You just gonna use me like everybody else. Ain't nobody saying that though, but you burn down everything else because you just scoop to the right. Because I don't want to take this piece of paper and light it on fire. I don't think I can move fast enough. Like, that's mentally where I'm at though. Could you just scoop to the left with that burner? Keep talking. Come back. I just want to see you just burn that down real quick and we can see her in this fire. But some of y'all learn this though, especially about a person, because I tell you there's some type of behavior or situation that's with someone that you didn't close off with them because it was still open, and you had to learn it to come around full circle. So that's where some of y'all kept communicating with this person going back and forth that this is them. So it was something that you had to go back to and understand though, equally as well though. It could have been a father figure, it could have been a male figure, something in your life though, equally as well, that had you working too hard for nothing. Right, because that's one in his hand, a new start. So we just working for an ace. We had the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If this was a new beginning, why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? So some of y'all could have just been like, you know what? Okay, all right. I tell you that. Some of y'all could just be working with a repeat offender. I don't know what that is though, especially if you're a repeat offender, you working with a particular person. That's tricky, especially if you're dealing with a lawyer or a particular person though. Like, I don't know. This could be somebody that's working with somebody who's a repeat offender. Then when they came to you with something about a particular past issue, you done found out the truth, but now you're looking at them like they crazy because with this 10 of wands, you be like, so you set up here and me working hard. You set up here and you did this. You set up here and this shit, you like, that is a really, really moment. Like, it was an area for you where I'm telling you, it's got something to do with molding. I don't know. This person could have been trying to mold you into the person that they need. A flunky. Hell, I don't know. Especially they push you. Damn, why they sound like a drug deal. They push you. like a pusher or something. Like they was trying to make you they pusher. I don't know what the fuck that is, right? So we'll get out of that, right? Because so go left, right? So let's go. They could have been trying to make you into they pusher. Or it could just be somebody that you know. All right, girl, y'all over the time limit. We got meditation and stillness, King of Swords, Tower, Page of Cups, Four Cups in reverse, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles. Yep, take your time. I told you this is a lawyer. I told you this is a lawyer where somebody telling you something about a case and they ain't telling you every goddamn thing. You found out all the goddamn information, right? This could be a lawyer. It's something about a lawyer that's helping somebody with some type of case in particular going on though. Why the fuck you didn't? It's weird because I don't like. It's weird. I ain't never heard this before. I don't know. Is this possible for you to be a lawyer and somebody get their money and you don't take your money out the check and you wait on them to pay you? Is that possible? I ain't in law. Because I know dealing with like major law firms and stuff like that, they have a percentage for each and every case. I don't know, right? I don't know if it's private owned or not, but is that possible? Is that possible? Mm-hmm. This is a lot of crown chakra activity equally as well going on, though. It is. Is that possible? I'm telling you, is that possible? You can't let me know in the comments. I got this shit on private, so y'all ain't supposed to be on here no way. Is that possible for one of y'all to go through that, though? I'm telling you, like, you a lawyer. You help this person out. They took the money, but they ain't give you none of the money. I ain't never heard of that before. All right, okay, we're gonna get out of it. Whew. Okay, with this meditation and stillness, with this crown chakra activity equally as well that's going on, I do kind of feel like going back to that teachability this particular moment because this is past experiences that some of y'all had. I told you this from a male figure, it could be a father figure, or particularly something that's going on in your life. Some of y'all trying to get out or beat some type of case, though. I don't know. This somebody come and visit somebody in jail. They offer you hope, or this is somebody from jail, like they offering somebody some type of hope. I don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm telling you, they're offering somebody some form type of hope, though. But I'm telling you something about a case. Could be domestic assault. Hell, I don't know, right? Domestic assault is being put out. It's something. It's domestic assault being put out. Repeat offender. And a repeat offender doesn't have to be a case. It could just be a person that go around and do the same thing, same thing, same thing. And they switching friends, switching friends, switching friends, switching the conversation, switch. They know specifically who they want to tell to. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're talking about for its case. Yeah, right. I see what you're talking about. For saying, yep. Anywho, we're finna get off that. Whatever you want to know, it'll come to you. Even if you're not like a intuitive person, the message is gonna line up. It's coming. It is though. Some of y'all may be going through some type of psychic block. I told you we had a witch bitch over here, but I just don't want to talk about witchcraft tonight. I did not. I think we had enough of witchcraft. Oh God. Why am I holding my nose like this? I don't know. I've been doing weird shit all day. Um, you could be going through some type of psychic block. But whatever this is going on with this contract, this person, it was something hidden. Something hidden in the contract, hidden something. Never mind. Who was this? It was a battle of the egos. I did a reading like this before. When did I do this? Oh no, this was months ago when I was in the kitchen where I said some of y'all got like a family lawyer. Y'all keep going through the same lawyer. And I said it's not that this lawyer couldn't give you what it is that you need, but it said that at the point that they was overworked and they was tired, it wasn't that like they wasn't I'm trying to see can I see, right? I'm trying to see can I in the kitchen. We was in the kitchen, we was in the kitchen, we were in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen, bitch. And I said, y'all got a family lawyer. It's not that they overworked. It's not that they didn't couldn't find a particular information. It's just that they had so much shit going on, and they were emotionally exhausted. I'm talking about from their day to day life. We talked about this in the reading. We really did. We really did. So they were moving a little too slow. So it could be apologies to them. Oh, I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Woo, woo. Yeah. All right. Because it's not like they don't show up. They show up like behind the scenes. So let's just say, for instance, to where they get your court dates pushed back, bitch. And you just ran here, like they get your court date pushed back. But one of y'all like, I need to talk to them. I need to speak to them. I need to know. and they like really help you to fuck out a lot. Like low, like no key, like low key, they really help one of y'all to fuck out. They really do. They don't, and they don't, and they don't, and they do. They do. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, whatever it is that you want to know, there is some type of psychic block that's going on. You will figure it out though. Some of y'all just too blinded by the idea of money. Money, 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 money. Too set in your ways. Right? This you saying, sue that nigga. I know he hiding that money. He hiding that motherfucking money. I know it. I'm trapped. All right, that's it, y'all. Hold on, let me pull one for Root Girl. Then we wrapping it up. I was gonna pull one, but shit, we been in here 40 minutes. I wanted to at least sit down and start moving and wrap myself up and snuggle up in my damn warms and shit. I got it sitting over there. I got old Bertha sitting over there. Yeah, I said it was something about independence. You got the Root Girl, right? I said it was something about independence. Ooh, never mind. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Sun. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. Damn, I don't like that Root Girl. It's not that I don't like her as a person. It's just that the root, yeah, it's just that the Root Girl done went through too much, and I don't know who the hell this is. That this Root Girl, like the Root Girl, is the one that burns certain relationships with people and not knowing how to emotionally contain herself in this particular. I don't know who she's attached to. Because whoever she's attached to is keeping her in a state of from relationship to who she's supposed to be with. She's stuck in a relationship with a man with a baby. Mm-hmm. So she could be mouthy, right? Disrespectful. Ooh, I'm sorry. Uh, yep. Mm-mm. In the middle. All right, that's it. Hold on, I'm gonna read these as is. I gotta pull them out. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and 81. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's where inner child gonna come up. For some of y'all though, especially the apology that you owe yourself for being in particular situations. I did say there is some type of form of independence. Independence is not always in a state of to where independence is not always in a state of where you around here just a rebel. I tell you, because one of y'all are adults and y'all still doing the same thing though equally as well. But some of y'all in a relationship with some type of man. And it's like this lady, she was out in the wild, whether this was needing to financially provide, to look after herself, whatever it is, I don't know, right? Um, she out in a while, but I don't want to say she's out in a while. I'm using a while as a state of expression to where it's like freedom, bliss, but it's not freedom and bliss. It's torture to this bitch, right? Anywho, it's torture to her. It really is. Because somebody don't know how it is to be alone, whether this is like to be in life or make mistakes, particularly equally as well. But it equally is. She'll not embrace that. But she got stuck with a man and a baby. That's crazy. Hmm. Hasty decisions. Hasty decisions. Saying somebody lost custody of their kids. We finna go, but yeah, that's why I said if you having this resolve with this person, y'all got a grudge against somebody. And again, if you is trying to reach out to them, they don't want to talk to you because I told you, whoever got the grudge, the person who coming back to apologize, they still particularly the same. So that seems like it's not going to go nowhere. Equally as well though, like even if it's like to communicate to start, it's like this is not going. It's like it's emotionally draining. This could be a woman, a man turned his back on a child while she had the baby. that conversation is a dead end. Like it's an ending, right? And even if this is a woman, she very egoistic. This taught her a lot, though, right? Taught a lot about herself. Mm. Oh my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. That's it. Shit. What? One of my eyelashes you see is hanging out. Shit. I gotta lift that joint up. It's like a windshield wipe on my goddamn eye. This one's great. This one's like you see it's hanging out. Right. It's not hanging off. It's just placed on there, cricket like a motherfucker, and that shit be aggravating as hell when your eyelashes ain't on right. It's cricket. But that's it though. Just embracing these parts of yourself, childhood to now, right? Stop skeeting up and everything, then getting mad when somebody getting mad when they need to do some sacred healing when it comes down to um, abortions and shit like that. Cause somebody still mad that somebody they saying that they cheated on somebody, but somebody just had a sexual commitment. So mm, mm, but whoever this is that lost the rights to, ooh, no man, one of y'all arguing with y'all mamas. Girl, I'm finna get up out of here because one of y'all done lost rights to y'all kids and y'all mama got the right to your kids. Girl, I'm finna get up out of here because y'all about to piss me off. Cause you done lost custody to your child, but your mama got custody of your kids. And then when it come down to the money, well, she getting money from motherfucking state or the damn baby daddy. She only want to give your ass some motherfucking dime, baby. Oh, I want to talk to my mama. I would talk to my mom, but I'm petty as hell, so don't listen to me. Don't call me for that unless I know the full damn truth. But it's something about that though. It's something about y'all. You lost custody of your motherfucking child. I don't know how you lost custody of that child. It was power of attorney, whatever it is. But your mama getting the amenities from the motherfucking state, and then your mama getting money from this motherfucking nigga. Make that shit make sense. So I'm about to get up off live. So I just started cussing and shit like that. So this is where we part ways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So have a good night.